Hope you are all enjoying your Saturday afternoons, guys. You join us again for another episode of the Ros-Albastrii Steaua Bucharest save. And today we're going to be playing Astra Giurgiu in the league. We've had a little bit of a break since our last episode in terms of game time. Last episode was obviously yesterday, so you know that wasn't what I meant. However, we got the result we wanted in the Cup of Romane. You can go and watch that back in our previous episode if you want to do that. But we're going to be playing Astra Giurgiu, last season's league champions today. We've already beaten them this season 4-1 at home. Today we're away from home, so I think it's going to be a bit more difficult. But I'm hoping we can get a result. So let's roll the intro and get into today's episode. Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me on this journey. Today we're now on to episode number 14. We're going to be playing Astra Giurgiu in the league. It's going to be an important game for us. We've gone top, although we've got a game in hand on Dinamo Bucharest and 2 games in hand on Viitorul Constanța. But we're still on level points, so we need to win this game really to assert that authority. We've had a few games since you last joined us, so let's head across into the schedule and see how we've got on. So we lost 3-2 against Hertha Berlin in a friendly. We drew 2-2 with Steaua Zagora. We beat Arca Gdina 1-0 and Academica Clinceni 2-1. We've got Astra Giurgiu coming up today. What has happened since our last episode when you joined us on Friday afternoon? It is now Saturday afternoon. Let's see what's happened since then. We've got a bit of a news piece to come to you. So yeah, that little twat Florin Tanase has been trying to fashion a move away from Steaua Bucharest. He's ramping up his efforts to leave us. I've spoken to Romanian press, the Romanian Football Gazette, saying that we want him in the team. I want to resolve the situation. He's came back saying he wants a better contract, more wages. We're already in a deficit as it is, without accounting for his extra wages. So I've offered him a contract. Whether he's going to accept it, I don't know. But he's on his way out, really, I think, after this. And to be honest, having a look at his profile, I mean, he's scored a few goals and he is one of our better players. He's only 22 and he's only going to improve. And to be honest, we can't really afford to get rid of him. That said, nobody is indispensable to this club. And if you want to leave, then providing we get the right amount of cash for you, you can go, son. Not a problem at all. So guys, we've got that bit out of the way. Today we're going to be playing Astra Giurgiu in the league. So let's skip across to the fixture and play the game. So the press believe that we're going to get the result today against Astra Giurgiu. We're away from home. They believe that they're going to try and do what they can to beat us. The bookmakers at Bet190 have us as evens favourites. So we kind of all agree that, you know, it's our game to lose, really. We're away from home. It's going to be a tough one. I'm just going to switch that up to standard. Keep the good run going. Didn't really have the effect desired. Try the usual Old Faithful. That looks a lot better, doesn't it, guys? Quite a bit of green going on there. So let's get into today's game. Let's see how we can get on here from the Marin Anastascovici Stadium here in Giurgiu. Aganovic on the ball, but Texiera gets the ball off him. So it's going to be an interesting game today. We've got quite a tough side here in Astra Giurgiu, who we did beat kind of convincingly in the last time we played them. Aganovic on the ball to Maniru. Maniru finds Tamas in space. Tamas looks ahead of him. He's got Adrian Popper in a bit of space, just advancing from Anache. Golubovic, the target man, picks up the ball. Plays the ball out wide to Aganovic, who picks up the ball. Back into Golubovic. Valkanu makes a run, finds Maniru. Adrian Popper! Yes! And here we go, guys. The Steaua scarf is aloft yet again. Get in there. 1-0, 15 minutes almost on the clock. Lovely, well-worked ball there from the lads. Golubovic bringing that defender forward with that run back towards his own line. So he brings him out, gets in Valkanu, who then finds Maniru, who then drags the defender across, plays the ball into Adrian Popper, who has no problem whatsoever coolest slotting that ball past Sylvie Lung Jr. Texiera with the corner to Oros to S01. Ball goes wide of goal, heads it wide of target. And we are 1-0 up, lads. Very, very nice this. Sitting very pretty today. This is good football. So we've got Sapanaru on the ball, who plays the ball up towards Florea. Florea advances forward. We need to try and get a tackling out. He takes an early shot and the ball goes wide. Florenitas just sat there going, come on son, wide of the post, no problem at all, absolutely no problems. And we're 1-0 up here, 35 minutes on the clock. So we're just gonna encourage the players to kick on a bit. Rick Baldwin didn't take that too well, so do you know what? I'm just going to bring him off and bring on Vlad Archim. Looks like we've got a bit of snow here in the second half. We've switched to a orange ball. We might have had that in the first half. To be honest, I didn't really notice. So it's going to be a tough second half for us. We've got Valkanu on a yellow. It's going to be Lung Jr. with the goal kick up towards Nikolai. Back to Sato. Maniro trying to close down Ionita. But he gets the ball to Texiera, who finds Ionita. Ionita finds Sione. Sioan Anache gets the ball off him though. Pumps the ball up towards Golubovic. Golubovic now moves forward. Adrian Popper advances on. Lovely little slip into Valkanu. Valkanu hits Lung Jr. and the ball is played away, but only as far as Maitreya, who finds Momcilovic in space, who then plays the ball to Aganovic, and that attack is broken. So just into the last few seconds of the game here, told the lads to concentrate. I brought on Taduri for Golubovic. Valkanu now advances forward, but is dispossessed by Suan. Budamaja to Nikolai. Texiera plays the ball to Sapanaru. Nita chases the ball out, gets the foot on it, gets it up towards Alexander Tadori, but we get a 1-0 win, a much needed win this. Brilliant stuff here. Very good stuff. So now, as you can see, we're 3 points clear. We've got a game in hand over Viitorul Constanta. And we're on level games with Dinamo Bucharest. We've re-established our advantage here. Great bit of football over the most recent period. And you know what? It's time for another one of these. A little bit more action. Can't even find where to put this. There we go. Bit of Steaua Bucharest. Job done. So guys, that has been today's episode number 14. You will join us again on Monday, where we're going to be playing episode number 15, which will be the first knockout leg against Rapid Vine. We'll also cover the 2 fixtures we're going to play in between then, which, as you can see on your screen, are Panduri Targuju and CS Craiova. The second game there is probably going to be quite a tough game for us, but I'm confident we can get the result we need. So join us on Monday for another episode of the Ros-Albastrii. But for today, we are out of time. If you've enjoyed this episode, please smash the like button down below. And also, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button so that when more episodes come out, you will get them first via the notifications. And that's it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Or Saturday afternoon, shall I say. Take care, guys. See you Monday.